overall, way better progress than I anticipated. So, awesome.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back outside of the homestead. Levi has been working super hard. If you have been watching for a while, you know that the sawmill shed build has been a very slow burn, if you will. For a long time, he was helping me be super pregnant, deal with Henry, and trying to build it. And we really wanted the whole sawmill shed to be made from milled lumber, not buying lumber. This week, it's great success. The sawmill shed's done. We'll show you a little bit of the process to get to this week. I'm really proud of Levi. It's so cool. If you've been watching for most of this year, you know that doing things like the chicken coop and the firewood shed, we had to get really creative in order to use logs and trees to build those.
Almost overshot it.
Good job. You're a professional. Levi, Nola's gonna tackle me. Slow down, Nola. Slow down. Oh my gosh. Hi. Hi, Nola. Hi. Oh, good Lord. Slow down, Bolton. It's a danger zone out here. But Levi had to get really creative to be able to use logs to build these things. But when you're not buying beams, you're saving a ton of money. So he's worked really hard to build a bunch of stuff from logs. And now that sawmill is just making it 10 times easier, 10 times faster. Overall, we couldn't be happier with the purchase of the sawmill. It is just making our lives so much easier. It's
Just right here would be great. Quite the guy.
What are we working on?
New toys.
New tools. You gotta word it right.
I'm a boy, honey. Tools are toys. We're putting together rails for a sawmill. Yeah, we're official
We're
now.
official Alaska YouTubers because we have a sawmill.
We were faking this whole time before.
Yes.
If we pick up on this a little bit, can you pull that pallet out front of that tarp? I would like the tarp to stay there if you can. I just like that. Maybe. Now, eventually, we're going to build a sawmill shed. If we source the trees and mill the lumber ourselves, it'll easily pay for this sawmill. And it's fun to use. Saves us from having to go to town when we need 3 2x4s. And then okay. I'm doing a lot of scientific number
crunching here, if you can tell.
Very,
You know?
very exact.
Let's try this spot. See how that works.
Your red mark might change.
Changes just a little bit, but yeah, so 109.
It's going good. We kind of knew going into it that it was going to be not sure how far we were going to get with the baby supposedly coming sometime and wintertime coming, so. just like when I put the beams up, we will still go back through and put log screws in all of this stuff. Just using regular old deck screws just to tack everything in place. Because it's hard to hold something one-handed above your head and put in one of those 10-inch log screws. So don't worry. It's going to be held together by more than just deck screws. So you'll notice we didn't put any corbels here in this small bay. Let me get back here and show you. So really don't think by the time we put them in there, they would have been almost touching at the top. That beam doesn't really need any extra support. It's only spanning 7 feet. And we more or less have them in there for shear strength since we're not building any walls. Overall, I think it looks great. Super happy with it. Just have 11 more rafters to go. But as you can see, the day is not long. 3 o'clock. Okay. Well, never mind that on the nail gun. It's splitting boards quite a bit more than I'm happy with. So we'll go ahead and use the screws we got. I'll borrow some from my dad. And that'll get that done. We'll still use the nail gun though for shooting down the purlins on top. But slows us down a little bit, but it's just, I think it's just that it's so cold outside is why it's just splitting the wood. But is what it is. Keep moving. We've got our metal picked up. As you can see, we did get some snow, but today, sun's shining. Tomorrow it's supposed to snow again. So we'll see if we can't get her finished up. definitely a little bit sketchy when you get just a little bit of snow. On this metal, it's slick, but got her done. Looks good. I'm super happy with it. I mean, 5-6 days ago, last video, I wasn't sure if we were even going to be getting this done this year. So it's done. The only thing it needs now is a coat of stain, and that will obviously be next summer. But looking good. I got to get all this snow out of here. Do some snow blowing, some shoveling, get her cleaned off, and she'll be set up for the winter.